So now let's see how we can utilize the guided extended background effect inside of Adobe Photoshop Elements. So to do that, first of all, you need to click on the guided tab right here. And once you go around and click right here, you can go around under special edits right here, just like this. And then over here, you can see that extend background of your photo is an option. So if I were to go around and click right here, then what happens is that you see the before and after right here. You can go around and choose the canvas size that you want to apply. So let's say, for example, you want to make it a Facebook cover or a Twitter post right here. So similarly, you can select out the let's say, for example, the size that you want. So I'm just going to go around over here, and let's say I want it to be let's say, for example, a Twitter post right here. So once that is done, you can see that autofill or extend option is here. So let me just go around and click on autofill, and you can see that it uses the extend option right here, but it is not perfect. You can still see some artifacts right here, but you can see that it has extended out the photo right here based on the photo information that is already there. You can go around right here, and then you can choose the size to extend over here as well. But let me just go around and undo this right here and select out Twitter post once more. So once I do that here, you can see that you can go around and select out, let's say, for example, a portion where you want to extend this. So once you select it and click on autofill, then what happens is that that is filled up. Let me just go around and go back right here, and let me just go around over here, select Twitter post again. And once I do that, if I were to click on extend right here, then I can go around and protect out certain parts right here. So let's say I want to protect out these parts. I don't want to extend these right here, just like this. And you want to erase out certain portions, then you can do that as well. So let's say I don't want to actually I don't want this anything to happen to this image. You can go around and choose the brush size over here as well, and select out the portions that you don't want to extend. So you can go around right here and extend, and you can see that that is what you have right here. So that part is protected, and the picture itself is extended, as you can see, and this is much more natural. You can use the spot healing brush tool to go around and adjust out the brush size over here as well. And you can, let's say, for example, adjust out these little things right here. So let's say I want to remove out these visitors right here. You can just go around and paint around, as you can see right here, just like this, and you can adjust out things just like that. And then you can use the clone stamp tool over here again to actually go around. So let's say, for example, I want to remove this. I can hold Alt on my keyboard to take a sample, and then just start painting out right here, and then that is what you have, as you can see. So you can make further adjustments over here just like that. And that is how you can use the guided extend background option inside of Adobe Photoshop Elements. So I hope you guys learned something as always. And as always, please like, comment, share, and subscribe.